Hi guys, I'm heading out tonight. It's my birthday this weekend, and it's my friend's going away due. She's leaving me. She's going to New Zealand forever. Well, for a few months, but it seems like forever. Obviously, this is my makeup. Going out, smoky eyes, bit of glitter, of course. So if you want to see how to do this look, keep watching. Okay, so because I'm going out tonight and I'll probably be dancing the night away, I'm gonna try and make my base as long lasting as possible. So I'm gonna start off by applying a primer. I'm using MAC Prep and Prime Face Protect. So this is the one that has the SPF 50 in it, which is great for every day if you like to have a really high sun factor on. It's a brilliant primer because it's not really greasy or anything like you would expect with such a high sun protection. So just going to put that on with a 190 brush all over. You could just use your fingers if you wanted. And if you're wondering why I look a little bit blotchy, it's because I just put a bit of instant fake tan on. I used Benefit Talk to the Tan, which is just an instant face tan. But for some reason tan always looks a bit funny on me. I think it's because I have freckles. It just looks blotchy, but I need it if I'm wearing fake tan everywhere else because my face is so much paler. Even if I put dark foundation on, it still looks not dark enough. For foundation, I'm going to use my favourite MAC Studio Fix Fluid, this guy here, and I'm using NC25 today, which is much darker than my natural colour, but like I said, I fake tan on. And just with the same brush. And that's enough foundation. I'm just going to go over if I have any little imperfections or blemishes, which I do. I'm going to go over them with a bit of concealer using Estee Lauder Disappear, and the colour is number 3 medium, and I'm using a 224 brush from MAC. Just anywhere I need an extra bit of coverage. I have a lot of, you've probably seen, I do have a lot of freckles, and some of them are quite dark, so it just looks like I've got bad pigmentation, especially around my mouth. So I do find I need to put on an extra bit of concealer just around there. And I'm going to use that around my eyes as well. And I'm going to use 2 powders to set, which I know seems a bit extreme, but I have ridiculously oily skin. So I'm going to use Blot Powder by MAC, this guy here, which is for an oily skin. It's translucent, there's no colour in it. It's just literally to absorb excess oil and moisture in the skin. And I'm going to use that along my T-zone, where I would get quite oily. And I'm kind of pressing it in rather than brushing it across. So it's really kind of mixing in with the foundation. And then everywhere else, I'm going to use the Mineralized Skin Finish in medium. Next, some bronzer. I'm using MAC Golden Bronzer, that colour there, which is a light enough bronzer. I want to look, I think, quite sun-kissed tonight. So I'm bringing the bronzer not only under my cheekbone, I'm kind of bringing it along the top of my cheekbone as well, which tends to make you look a bit more tanned. And then just across my nose. And my chin. I'm going to apply that to my neck a little bit as well, just so it's all the one colour. For blush, I'm going to do peachy kind of colours because we're going for a nice warm peachy bronze look. So I think I'm going to use, what's this called? Spring Sheen by MAC, which is this colour. It's kind of a corally peachy colour. And for a little bit of highlight along the high points of my face, I'm going to use Trace Gold by MAC, which is, I think it is a blush, but I would only ever use it as a highlighter. Yeah. Okay, so that's one eye done. Now in the meantime, my friend Noelle has arrived on. So if you hear some giggling in the background, that's what it is. And if I seem a little self-conscious, that's also what that is. Yeah, you can hear it. So the first thing I did was, or the first thing I'm going to do, is use a cream eyeshadow as a base. And I'm using one of the Estee Lauder Double Wear eyeshadows, and the colour is Antique Gold. This is it here. It's gorgeous gold bronzy kind of colour. And I'm just going to put that all over the eyelid with a MAC 252 brush. And I'm going to blend out the edge of that with the 224 brush. You can talk, it's okay. I have editing software.
I'm staying super quiet in the corner.
And then I'm going to blend an orange colour into my crease. Just, this is the colour that kind of comes right up near to the eyebrow. And I'm using Rule by MAC, which is this colour here. Just a matte orange. And just in the same 224 brush. I'm almost blending that the whole way up to my eyebrow. I'm going to take a 217 brush and a dark brown colour. I'm using Embark by MAC, which is this guy here. I'm going to start blending that into my crease. Okay, then on my waterline, I'm going to use a black hole pencil. I'm using Smolder by MAC. And I'm just going to line my waterline. Okay, I'm going to smudge out that liner now with a MAC 219 brush, just one of the pencil brushes. And we're going for this kind of winged out shape. So I'm being watched intently by my friend Noelle. It's not off-putting at all. Not at all. So once you've softened it out like that, you want to kind of, whatever's left on the brush, you're pulling up. Give you that winged shape. And over that I'm going to put some MAC Deep Truth eyeshadow, which is this guy here. It's midnight blue kind of colour. And then on the top lid I'm going to go back and kind of contour a little bit more, and I'm going to use Carbon by MAC, which is just the black, matte black eyeshadow, and on the same pencil brush. And I'm kind of working it in that V shape. So join it up at the end of the eyeliner. And then take your 217 to blend it back out again. And then I'm just going to add a bit of highlight underneath the eyebrow like I have on this side. I'm going to use Mylar eyeshadow from MAC on a 242 brush. I did. I've done that before actually. Done a whole thing
So
and you're
easily.
like, oh!
So easily.
Hey. And I'm going to fill in the brow before I do eyeliner. And I'm using a Rimmel eyebrow pencil. The colour is Hazel. And I'm going to go over that with an eyeshadow called Wedge from MAC. On the eyelid, I'm going to use a little bit of Amber Lights eyeshadow from MAC. Just this guy here. It's a really bright bronze colour. Just like that. And then I'm going to line my top lash with some Fluid Line in Black Track, just a black gel eyeliner. I'm beginning to lose the will to live. I really want this to be over.
Oh, it's fun.
It's too fucking thick now. Oh my god. This must be so boring for you now.
No, it's not. Not at all. Where's the master?
Like so. And then a bit of mascara. This is the MAC Hot and Naughty mascara. Now, and then just on the lower lash line, I have used what else but a bit of glitter. I have become totally addicted to glitter. And I'm using an Inglot glitter body sparkles, and the number is 51. And it's kind of a bluey, it looks white, but then when the light hits it, it's like a blue kind of colour. So it goes blue over the Deep Truth eyeshadow. And just a little bit over the top. So that's the eyes and the face done. So on the lips, I think I'm going to have to do a nude lip just because it's a real smoky eye, nude lip kind of look, I think. I've just put a tiny bit of my foundation over my lips just to kind of take down the colour of them a little bit. And for lip liner, I'm using Spice by MAC, which is it's quite a neutral browny kind of tone. And I'm just going to take my lip, or my finger even, and smudge it in. And for lipstick, I'm going to use one of the Benefit lipsticks in Jingling, which is a really lovely neutral pink colour. And they're really glossy as well, they're gorgeous. And that is the finished look. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe. If you have any comments or if you have any requests or anything, comment, obviously. Rate if you want to. And if you want to see a few more photos and a full list of products and everything I used, check out my blog. I'll post a link down below. Okay guys, we'll see you soon. Bye.